wouldn't be too busy tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody else is either cooking out or watching movies.
What's up, Raymond?
What's up, Raymond? Yeah, we took a ride to a hobby shop out by my brother, which is maybe, I don't know, I want to say about 45 minutes. So, and I knew he was going to be the only one open today. So I'm like, you know what the hell? Take a ride. Get all the way out there because I want to see if I can find a set of 1.3s before I go to the comp next week. I said, hey, do you guys have anything for the 24s or the 18s as far as wheels? Yeah, only what's sitting right there on the end of the rack. He had RC four-wheel drive 1.0s. I'm like, that's it? He goes, yeah. He goes, if you're looking for something for the 18s, all there is really is stuff for the TRXM before for the Traxxas. I'm like, no.
It's hard to find the 1.3s.
Yeah, I think the only people that have them is Trio, and they
And,
have them at the
and,
shop where we're going for the comp.
and Jora has. Get them
Yeah,
online.
Endura too, which he has Endura on the shelf. So
You
when
can
I,
stretch ones onto 1.3s.
but I already have 1.3 tires. I bought the Boss
Oh,
Man.
so you're looking at 1.3 rims?
Yeah, I need the 1.3
Oh,
wheels.
okay. What's up,
Like
Squirrel? Kevin?
I bought the Boss Mans
Okay.
because I couldn't pass up the price on them. I mean, what they were regular price was 25 bucks. He gave them to me for 18 bucks a pack.
Okay. Good
So I
deal.
figured, right. So I figured, what the hell? Well, then I said, do you guys have any 1.3 wheels? Oh, whatever's in the case right here, that's all we have. He had just the stock axial plastic wheels. I'm like, no, that's not gonna cut it.
Ah, you should have ordered some. You would have had them by now.
Well,
I know.
we're still having issues with all that right now with the card.
Oh,
I mean, we got another account or another number on it, but I'm not I'm not gonna do any ordering right now on that. Only because I just don't need all that headache.
yeah. What's up, wee one?
I figured, the comp next week when we're there, he's got all the stuff there. I already looked on his website, so I'll just buy him there. It's like 35 bucks.
Hmm.
Gonna cost me 25 in gas to get there, another 30 to comp, and another 20 to eat. So I figured, what the hell? $125 a day. Hey,
Yeah, that's not bad.
the hell's going on with my chat here?
Went out for a little while today, a couple of 4 hours or so, crawling.
What's up, Kevin? What's up, Lee One? Squirrel?
I get all the way over there where I'm gonna go mudding at.
Hmm.
And there's no mud.
No, there was some mud.
Got kicked out.
No, it was on the side of the road. I might get kicked out tomorrow. Uh, I turn my remote on. I turn my RC on. I turn the remote on. I plug it in. It just goes beep. There's no second beep. I'm like, what? Why ain't there no second beep? I brought the damn wrong remote.
Oh shit.
Which truck did you take?
I brought the green Bronco, and I have them marked, and I've seen green. I see G Bronc, but it was G. It was G. It was for the Traxxas small truck. Yeah. Because last night I was goofing around with my new controller thing, the thing I made, and I just grabbed a controller and I said I seen G on it, so I thought it was the Bronco. It's like, damn it. But I stopped at the hobby shop and I bought something. I bought a Vanquish.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Right there. Says Vanquish on
You bought
Oh, you got the
it.
little barrels.
Yeah. 8 bucks, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, from the hobby shop, of course.
Yeah.
Plus,
It
plus
has
Vanquish.
the screws in it. I'm like, Shelby's like, here, this is Vanquish. I'm like, oh, I got Vanquish now.
Did you get 2 packs or one?
Just got one.
are those
There's
for
four of them in there.
your C
Oh, there's
hubs?
4 of them in there. Okay.
Yeah, that's for my C hubs.
You have no idea where those bushings are, huh?
No.
You put them together and you forgot to put them in, or they fell out while he was putting them in, probably.
Something happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of slop in those.
But I'm not going to put them on until I put them tires, change them tires and stuff and all that good stuff.
Hey, you got the meat sweats, Kevin. Ate a little too much meat, huh? Have 1.3 on my Apex.
But right next door, they got a little section that's cut off with a fence and everything, and there's real nice mud there. It'll be really great tomorrow, and I'm gonna go there tomorrow. But it says posted, do not enter. But
Dang, Raymond, that's a pricey transmission. That's gonna be
Well,
nice.
what's up, Tim?
so send the bail muddy to KVRC 13.
What's up, these old flapping lips?
Kevin wants to know how bad they're ovaled out, Keith. The holes.
Oh, they're really bad. Kurt seen them last night.
Well, he has to take it apart to see if it's ovaled out or not. It just might be missing it's missing the inserts.
Yeah, it is missing the inserts.
So it might not
But-
be that bad.
I don't know. Some point in time, I took it apart and never put them back in,
Yeah, there's just a lot
or
of
they
slop.
fell out.
No, yeah, they fell out when you put them.
Yeah,
You're
they-
trying to put them back
They'll
in,
fall out when you take it apart.
Yeah, and I didn't notice it.
because I don't know if those are the ones that go on the underneath in between the two, or if they go on top.
What
Dennis,
axles are
Dennis,
they?
the 44s.
Yeah, it's the original AR-44s, original 10-2
Yeah.
axles.
The way the C hub comes over the axle,
Yeah,
one goes up, one goes down.
one goes
So they go
down.
in between then. Yeah.
Yeah, they actually go in the C hub part. So
Yeah.
That's what happened. I took it apart. I bet you the one in the bottom's okay.
my advice is when you put them back together, put just a little dab of grease
Not glue.
to hold them in place.
To hold them in. Yeah, yeah.
Not glue, grease.
I'm like, some glue.
Just
And it said
just
put
a
glue
little
on
bit
there
of
for me.
grease to hold them in place so they don't fall out.
Yeah. I gotta grease it all up anyways.
Ooh, your Optic H10. That thing's gonna fit in there, huh?
Oh,
That's gonna be a
I
tight
got
squeeze.
enough.
Yes, it is. That is going to be a real tight squeeze in that truck.
'Cause that transmission looks long.
The VFD.
No, not the Reefs dig. I got the dual
Oh, the
dig.
dual D. Gonna end up having to definitely get new drive shafts
Oh, yeah.
because it is shorter. The whole transmission shorter.
Sent Dennis a video of it. It's
Can't believe this dude. He actually, when he put these rims together, he ran one of the outer screws right through the bead.
jeez.
Well, good thing they're going on Vision wheels. Vision wheels will hold just about any wheel together or any tire. I still need to get a hold of that guy and get out to his place and go over the design on a set of wheels. Yeah, so when that guy told me that only 1.3s that I'm going to find for the 18 scale is going to be Traxxas, I really had to laugh right at him.
They're plastic wheels anyways, aren't they?
Yep. Now they have the RC four-wheel drive wheel. It's a nice looking wheel. I'll give them that. But they look like a stamped steel because they're just kind of like a little dish to them. That's it.
Hmm.
So I'm like, I really don't want stamped steel. I like the regular aluminum beadlock. I like the looks of them. Also, give me a little bit more weight. I already have 1.0s on that FX18 that I got from Tony Cece. I could take those off and put them on the little hot rod and put the trios.
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Just off to the side. What's up, Tony?
I pulled a Josh today and unscrewed my shocks to where it
Oh,
didn't fall apart, but all the fluid came out of it.
oh, hit it with the tire.
Yeah, I must have been hitting it with the tire all day. I didn't think the skinny ones would do that because they're skinnier, but
All about the endpoints.
well, I thought I had them set. That's what's funny about it. I had them set with the TUS, and then I put the
Oh,
fires on there, which are even skinnier, so I didn't think they would
right.
touch. I
But
never paid
you
attention.
don't have the new wheels from Chunky yet, do you?
No,
That's why.
no.
Yeah, I'll have mine next week at the comp. I'm getting them from Josh. Josh is printing the barrels out for me, or printed the barrels out for me. I have them on the original wheels, but I also used the um, Three Brothers V2 inserts in them,
Hmm.
which they fit the tire nice, It just makes it more square on the edges.
Yeah, I got the narrow squid,
So I'll see how,
a little bit more air in it to
I'll
squish.
see how that works out. And I had already asked Josh because like I said, I'm unable to do any ordering online right now. So I asked him if, if I
Mama
need a
said no.
room for it. No, she didn't say no. I said no because the bank's still trying to figure stuff out.
What's up, Terry? How you
Oh,
doing?
So a lot of the stuff we still have to do cash withdrawals on. And then the
yep.
other stuff I still have auto pay on most of my bills.
I got the skid from Addie's RC to mount it. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sergeant Major's got a couple different prints for those.
I'm really impressed with the trail. I just got, oh, you got some trails,
Yeah, he got some nice wheels.
some nice wheels, huh?
Unfortunately, I can't go on Messenger on my computer,
Uh,
which I don't understand why, but
yeah. Why?
right. I'm not understanding that, but
Probably because you're not signed into it.
no, when I sign in on Facebook and I go to Messenger, I can't open anything on Messenger.
That's because
Hmm.
you're not probably not signed into Messenger on your computer. It's two different sign-ins. Messenger might be part of
Shoot.
Facebook, but it's two different.
Kevin, you're gonna have to resend that to me because that unfortunately was through a group text
Bug
and
Whiz, what's up?
Okay.
deleted the group
Group
text.
text.
I think he just sent. I think he
That's a
just sent
group
it to me.
text.
What's up, Woodward?
I like my duct tape.
Hello, panel, and what up with the ducks? That's
Yeah, duck man.
dumbass duck man.
I like my duct tape.
Non-feathered
Oh
fuck.
yeah, dude. You're gonna. I have the blue ones of those, Kevin. Those are nice.
Go eat some walking
There.
tacos.
Once you put the wheels on, you're probably not gonna want to change them again for a while. A lot of
All the screws.
screws, man, and there's a scale hardware. So
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, they're those are very nice. I got the blue ones with the
Now,
black outer.
do those go together from the back?
No, the front.
Oh,
Yeah, you got to put them together. That's how they stay on is the front, that front ring.
and unfortunately, that's how the vision wheels are too.
It's only yeah, which is they go together very nice. Don't get me wrong, they go together nice and easy. So
Yeah, it's just doing
it's just to do it. Yeah,
all
you got to
26 of them.
zigzag and get them all, to get it to go in smooth.
Yeah.
But my with the J Concept wheels, it went into no flawlessly.
I think that's going to be my next purchase is a set of the 2.0 J Concepts.
And I've
Get a set of wheels, try them out.
well, those are the ones I want for the 4.25s. I got those. I'll put
All the
those on the
1.425s.
classic, the 1.9425s. Blondie's. Blondie's has 24 screws. I knew what it was in for. Yeah, yeah, right. They're nice though. I like the trail wheels.
Yeah, they are nice.
I even have for this build coming up. I got my trail wheels for it too. But I got the old school ones.
Oh, those are the same ones that Josh has.
Yeah, these are nice. Yeah.
He's got those on his cross truck,
So
or had them on there.
the those ones
If
will go for the back. Those ones don't have as many screws as those other ones, but I
Uh,
like that old school look.
Isn't that what Dwayne put on his Comp Fox, was those wheels?
I want to say yes because I
That
talked him
same
into
trail?
it. We went shopping that night. I couldn't go shopping. Yeah, that color's nice.
Yeah, they are nice. That kind of bronze pewter.
Yeah.
I'm kind of debating on using the pro stripes for the body. Just kind of um, get a picture of them, get them all cleaned up, and then cut them out with the Cricut. Because the pros are scallop versus the classic.
What's Dirty Thirds? What's happening? Did you all check out the RPP sale?
Oh, RPP's got a big sale going on.
That's what he's saying. I haven't checked it. I spent my wad on my
Kurt,
on my kit. No, the wife won't let me buy any more stuff. I did sneak in a parts tray from Vanquish too, though.
Yeah, you're cut off for a while, huh?
I did get it on. I did get in on it. Picked up a Losi NASCAR to run dirt oval with the local oval group, along with the Traxxas modified and a late model. Oh, nice, Tim. Had some good deals on some wheels too. Everybody's got sales going on this weekend.
Yeah.
10 to 25% off on a lot of places.
See how they do the scallops over here?
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about doing that, but back here where it says pro, just downsize a little bit and put origin in there.
Uh,
And then instead of um backing that area, the candy with the gold, back it with the silver, and it'll kind of ghost it a little bit. And then where it says pro, back it with black, so it'll darken it up more. So that'll stick out a little bit more, or do the gold. I'm kind of undecided because that's not going to look right on there.
Nah.
Candy apple red, regardless of what colors I do them in.
yeah, I'm probably not going to do any of that. Just I like my plain.
Well, like I said, I'm undecided if I want to do that or just leave it the way it was.
Well, it's in green, ain't it?
No,
Green and white. It's
nope.
not green and white. What's the one we seen the other night, Kurt? That was green
That was
and white.
somebody. That was just a car I showed. Yeah, that's the body, but that's somebody else's.
Oh, I thought that was box art.
No,
No,
it comes
this is the
clear.
color. That's the colors that I'm gonna do.
Right.
Okay.
Red and candy gold.
Okay, I'm gonna do red and white on mine.
But there's no box art. Doesn't have it show.
No, it's clear.
The
Box art's
box
white.
art-
Box art's white.
Yeah.
White.
with the black top,
Oh, okay.
black.
No, the ones I was showing you were
Decal.
colors from everybody else painting
Somebody
their
else.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So I like that green.
Yeah. I know I've been on a green kick too. That's why I'm trying to get away from that.
You'll never get away from green.
I
Kurt.
did want to do this, and my wife kind of kicked that one out. That's
Yeah,
candy blue with champagne
I
for
don't
the
like
rooftop.
that body like that in blue for some reason. I
You
like
do?
blue. No, I don't.
Yeah. Oh, you don't? I
And then
think that red will look good,
I
Dennis.
think it might that might have looked better
Gold,
with the
huh?
blue and the black top.
gold with the champagne.
That looks cool. I like that.
But
Yeah, black has to be
she's
were you
already
gonna do black top, Dennis, or white?
me.
Yeah.
No,
Still
this is
hasn't
what I'm
decided
doing
on a
right
color
here.
yet. Oh, he's
Yeah, so
doing
you're gonna do a
gold.
white top.
No, he's doing
Oh,
a
a
gold
gold
top.
top. Oh,
Candy
okay.
apple red and candy gold.
Okay.
Kevin said triple strip and gold, silver and black on the red body. Triple stripe in gold, silver, and black on the red body.
Trust me, Kevin.
I
I would
don't like. Oh,
I
go
would
ahead, Dennis.
change
Sorry.
my whole paint scheme,
Huh.
but I got to walk in and out that door every day. This is another one that she has claimed, but will not drive.
Yeah. So you got to paint it the way she wants it.
Yes.
What's up,
What's up,
Mitchell?
Jersey?
What's up, fellas? Can you hear me okay?
Doing champagne and metallic chocolate
Yeah.
brown.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'd like to see that, Kevin.
Chocolate brown, metallic
Metallic
chocolate.
chocolate brown. And champagne.
That would look good.
I can't even envision that.
So you're doing champagne on the roof and then the metallic chocolate brown on the body.
Behind us?
Yeah, that's gonna look killer.
Oh, it must be a vacation house.
Mitch, you got to do the speed run in the grass with that thing in the dirt.
Yeah, let's see
Dude.
what I'm doing.
I'm telling you, this thing,
Okay.
everybody needs one of these in their life.
That looks good, Kevin. I like that color. I like that. That's going to be nice.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that looks good.
Right? I couldn't imagine the
With the
way
with
the
the
colors that he was talking about, but now that looks good.
with the trim and the brown rims and
Yeah.
yeah, or
Yeah,
copper
I did get
rims.
that picture. That looks good like that.
Yeah. Damn you, Kevin. Oh.
Yeah, that'll look good.
I might do mine candy green. I'm eventually going to get one of them.
You better start saving now.
Yeah.
Mm.
$3.99.99.
And you better save within the next couple months because they're probably going to be gone.
Yeah, you have
Oh.
to wait for the next shipment to come in.
Yeah, it'll be the next shipment.
Or the one after that or the one
Or the
after.
one after that. No, it'll probably be the next one.
There's no telling how long they're going to run this truck.
Mm. Well, then it might be the next truck coming
I
out.
think it'll be out for a while. Seems like it's a pretty popular truck and it's a decent price for get one.
Yeah, Kevin, that Chat GTP works really good if you're trying to figure out a paint scheme.
I don't even know how to use that.
Chat GTP?
Yeah.
Just ask it. Hey, Willow, give me a
Hey,
green and black
hey,
truck.
Willow.
Yeah, mine's name's Willow. Yeah.
Oh no, it's
Yeah, Katie's
Chat
crazy.
GTP.
No, his name is Willow.
You must have named it.
Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm. Bruh.
Once you open the app, this is what you'll get. Come on.
Big white screen.
Oh, you gotta download an app.
Yeah,
Yeah.
download
Once
chat.
the app, all you got to do is hit create an image. And then once you create an image, go into your pictures, choose a picture, and when it comes up, tell it, make this part this color, this part this color.
Hmm.
I don't think I got any more
The
pictures.
NASCAR and two Gens A 1700 packs from RPP. Had a ton of 50% off code warehouse. It's still going. Did you see the Doc RC adventure?
What's
What's
up, Doc?
Dennis?
Doc,
That sounds like somebody who spent.
Dante? Is Dante from
Sean Doyle was a 25-year-old bartender.
Urban?
Wayne Clark.
Dwayne. Okay. Dwayne. Dwayne.
D. Wayne.
And so I showed my boss how I started out with just a clear body and came up with those three pictures. And he wanted me to do his drag car in black or candy blue. So I was like, all right, give it a shot. See what it looks like. His car looks like shit in blue. Just totally looks like ass in blue. It looks better black. Just, I'm like, So I went to do a different color, and it's like, you are all out of free uses. You have to wait 5.7 hours.
Yep.
I'm like, you bitch.
See, that's what it does. I ask it, have a alligator man fighting
A gator lizard?
yeah. And a crocodile, a lizard, a snake.
Fighting a snapping turtle?
Yeah.
I appreciate it, Dwayne.
What's up, Dwayne? Why ain't you in here?
No, not that Dwayne.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's D. Wayne.
Yeah,
Never
this
mind.
is Dwayne. What's up, Josh?
What's up?
Yeah, Josh.
There's the man, the myth, the legend. Josh, you need to type in TLR.
Why? So I can go spin in the rain and almost blow my tires up?
So I can blow my tires up real fast.
Spin wasn't even, dude. I'm telling you, it even with these tires on the road, it had a lot of grip. Like I didn't want to push it because I didn't want to get it soaked in the puddles and everything. But
I don't have the money to get all that Hoppy Wing stuff you got to upgrade it.
despite all of my electronics in it, regardless of what electronics are in it. The buggy
What's up,
itself, the drivability, it's like amazing. Like after taking the Mojave, now the Mojave's fun, but the Mojave is a unpredictable kind of careless fun. You know what I mean? You gotta still drive it pretty much, like drive it quite a bit. This thing, dude, wet road, whatever. She just wanted to eat. She just wanted to do the deal. I mean, you turn around with it and it's just pointing forward, and that's it. That's where it wants to go. It was stable. It was like absolutely incredible. And
I have a
so
fire team that does all that.
I, well, maybe it's probably pretty close to it. I only drove the car for 4,300 feet. So that's not even the equivalent distance of an entire speed run, right? That's, nothing.
Why
I
did you have a
dream.
sweet? Why did you have a GPS on it instead of just going out and having fun? Do you not know how to
Because
do
it's
one
not,
without the other?
yeah, pretty much. I cannot not know how fast it went. Like,
You know who
I
else
would
has
have,
that problem? Brad. How
Damn,
fast does it go?
damn.
hey, I mean, I'm special, I know. But no, if I would have came back in from that 2 minutes of opportunity that I had to run it and not known, well, how fast did it go? I wouldn't have, it would have just bugged the crap out of me. And I can tell you this Hobby Wing data log is full of crap. It is the most inaccurate source of information that I've ever seen in my life.
Did you change the poles on the motor?
How do you do that in Hobby Wing? You can't.
You should be able to.
Think you can.
How? Well, I would like to know
I think it's in the
because
settings.
the KV that it told me, or that it was basically based off the information of what it was telling me, and based off of that, that is not it. It's not even remotely close to it.
I think you
Way
have to
no.
do it in the settings beforehand, and then it data logs it as that many pole motor.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I'll have to hook the battery up to it because I tried looking around to see where there is, if any, settings in it, and there was like nothing. I'll look again. I'll look again tonight. I mean,
Is
I'm
it a
kind of on a
Bluetooth
mission.
one or a programmer one?
Bluetooth. It's on my phone. And you have a data log, and then you have something status record. Oh, the one is data log, which is a picture of all your information, like your max RPM, your lowest voltage, your ESC temperature, your maximum amperage. It gives you all that, but there's no graph, and there's no way of inputting information into it. It's just here's your data log. It's not even a log. It's not like it's not a graph like Castle.
I can't get into the app without it wanting to talk to something.
Yeah, you got to have it powered up. That's what I was saying. I'll do it a little bit later. Right now, I'm kind of fixing a problem.
You break something already?
No, this has the pills in it, and I was realizing it when I was driving it, and I'm like looking at how the car's reacting, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. And I didn't. It's not a real big difference between how I have the pills in there, but I have one like just it should be turn instead of the way it is.
Go to settings, to the setting or configuration menu, and then change your pole count.
Hold your horses there, big fella. Yeah, but so I fully charged the old Z Pack today. Fully charged. And literally only drove it for 4,300 pp and put it at storage voltage. And I didn't even pull the trigger all the way. Battery said,
Or you could
nope.
just divide everything by 2 for the RPM.
Well, yeah, I could do that now based off the information I have now, but I would rather it just read correctly.
Paint goes good with a lot of colors. Forest green metallic. And champagne look awesome too. Now you got me wanting to change my colors, Kevin. Thank you.
Green.
Telling you, Kurt, you download that Chat GTP. You're gonna love it just for picking colors.
All right, so the main
Until it
screen,
hooks you.
main screen has parameters, firmware update, right, and settings, and data log.
Is it in settings? One of them said
Yes.
settings, but I don't know if that's the OTA or not.
You have language, connection mode, Bluetooth module, about, help, and privacy policy. Now, if I go in data log, peak record or data record, surface, and in data log, there is no settings, there is no polls, there's no nothing. Just, that's it. You have no, there's a trash can, but there's nothing. So if I go into parameters, you have the name of it. No, that's Bluetooth. There's rename, reset, import, export, save. There's no way.
I think it has to be on.
It is on. I have it on. I just linked to it.
Hold on, I'm looking at a different video.
Bastic has a candy apple green. I wonder what that looks like.
Hmm.
Did you do data record or peak?
Well, data record.
That's the one I'm gonna do.
I went to peak for the data log because data record is if you're gonna live record your data. Like if I was running the car right now, I could go into data record and open it up and it would show me live feed about what it's doing.
doing a candy apple green.
When you do that, there's speed calibration settings or speed calculation settings. And you change your motive poles there.
Candy apple green and back it with green.
Nope. Gotta back it with silver.
Oh, you got to
Yeah.
back it with silver to make the candy apple
Yeah,
come
so
out.
yep,
Pop a little more.
go to
We get
Oh
that.
yeah, that almost looks like grabber.
setting, speed calculation settings.
That actually looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know if it looked good with my wheels though.
You have
Black.
throttle,
Black
RPM,
looks good.
ESC voltage, ESC current, ESC temperature, and motor temperature.
There's a little thing that says settings above RPM. A little blue.
Nope.
Let me find one Kurt, and I'll send it to you.
See, the one I'm looking at says real-time data. Then it has data log at the top. And at the bottom right above RPM, it says setting.
Nope. These aren't even buttons. Like they don't even do anything. Touch them. Data
Is the
log
car on?
and- Yeah. Wait a minute. Maybe the radio has to be. All right, now I just need to.
Kurt, you remember the hydro dip that I did, right? That zombie one?
Oh yeah.
That's spastic candy apple green.
It looks a little weird though.
It was a little blotchy because um I actually ran out of the green.
So that's how my red turned out in the corners like that, the candy. Probably
Yeah.
because I did too many coats or too thick.
And that's what happens when you do it in the dark.
I could have done mine in the dark too. I did my red body.
Yeah, I watched a couple of their videos with their candy colors, and all their candy colors have to be super, super light dust coats.
Right?
They say you don't need any more than 3 coats, but I think you need a little bit more than that, maybe.
Yeah, no, I like it a little
Dust coat.
darker.
Well, 4 good dust coats with that, and then it's either the silver backer or you can use the gold backer for the candy apple red.
Gold might be.
Candy apple red backer.
No, candy apple red uses a gold backer
Okay.
to get more depth out of it. If you want it to
Kind of
be,
want a dark red though, not like red red. I want a dark red, almost like a burgundy red if I could find it. That's why I thought that blood
oh, the blood red.
Blood
candy red, I think it's called.
If
Was
you
a
do
lot
that,
darker.
if you do that, back it with black.
Black to
Darken
make
it
it
up.
dark.
Yeah, then it'd be really
Yeah.
dark.
And then do a pearl white top.
That looked good.
Yeah, it looked better than green.
You just don't want me taking your color.
Yep, that's right.
No, there's nothing. There's no way of doing it.
I sent you the link in the chat.
Yeah, I can't get to that one.
I forgot Kevin uses that Createx paint. Yeah, their colors, they got a really nice palette of colors.
Is that then
Huh?
creatine?
No, Createx.
Oh,
It's an automotive slash hobby paint.
uh,
Not really meant for polycarbonate bodies, but you can use it.
Chunky, what's up?
Oof. Tell me you napped without telling me you napped.
That's how I was. Went up crawling for 4 hours, came home, ate, and then I was all.
at least you went, Kurt. Damn,
"Ah,
got out there, didn't even have the right remote.
uh,
Rookie mistake.
Don't you hate that?
Yep.
You
Means
know,
I had to wait to work. I had a weed eat.
Travis did that too. He went out there with this crawler he just built, and he's like, "Oh man, I forgot the remote for this one. I wanted to test it out."
What really sucks is now I got to find the remote because I thought it was that remote.
Oh shit!
I got them all on a lanyard.
You just gotta mark them
I did.
with the right truck.
Heard you got some new printing out some new wheels, 2.2s. Just testing them out. Josh testing them out.
Oh, yeah.
Just narrow ones.
Yeah, they're 19.5 millimeters wide. And they are made for the fire tires. I've had them designed for a while. But I also took 2 millimeters out of the OD of the inner ring.
Oh, so you made that skinnier too, then, huh?
If you can tell that this one is the old, I don't know if it, but like it has, because it's got a bigger OD, this one has a bigger OD. It
OD.
causes the insert to deform.
Yeah.
And this one doesn't do it as much or
Okay.
much at all.
OD
It's more round. Yeah.
code.
And it was a hell of a lot easier to get in also. So
Well, I'll probably have to hit you up on that later on down the road.
I know it.
Chunky, did you get your Mario Kart all done?
oh yeah.
Got some more pictures that I need to post.
Nice.
Telling you, I love them tires, them fire tires.
Now I've got to take the file I have for the TL01 lower control arms for the shop truck, and I've got to take about 8 millimeters off of them to suck them in because I had to space out the shock
Oh,
towers. I don't know if you can see that here. Oh, no, here,
Here, here, here.
here, here.
And there.
I had to space that
Balance.
out, so I gotta fix the geometry, but all that just because so the headers look good.
Space
So they
out
fit
the
in there
Oldies.
nicely.
They are very tight. Josh RC, that's his name, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He made sure that everything fit pretty close when he sends it out, that's for sure. I had barely any room.
No, the Chevy headers come straight out.
Right. And because the Ford, this Ford anyway, has giant heads, it's difficult to, I'd have to resize the heads or do a different engine or not do an engine at all.
Or you could have just made the whole motor a little taller.
Kind of shrunk your Oldies.
Bogeyman was hiding in the bushes, dragging that fucking thing around with me all day.
I saw the pictures. Look like you're out there having fun.
Yeah. And only a few of us showed up, so it was turned out to be a good day. It's way overgrown though. And nobody been out there for a while.
Anybody, can anybody use a CR12? CR12. Okay.
That's your C channel trip.
That'd be
Yeah.
good to make one into that, huh?
That did surprisingly good. And because it's so small, it fit through all the gates.
Right?
Like you could make every different angle to approach the gate. And Chunky did it just to piss off Andrew.
Literally.
And never said what scale, right?
Well,
I
it's
even
kind of,
talked to I had a discussion with Robert about it. Pheasant. Since he's on the Sorka board, I'm like, you run CR12s and UTB 18s, right? In class 1. He's like, what? I'm like, nothing says the scale.
right.
And he opened the rules and looked and he's like, yeah, it doesn't say the scale. I'm like, so if you wanted within the spirit of the rules, a 393 or 419 tire on a 12 scale truck. He's like, but the parts, I said, that's besides the point.
Yeah, they
Who
don't make
cares if
anything
you-
for it.
Yeah. He's like, well, it's got to be, yep, chassis mounted servo. The CR12 is. He's like, yeah, it is. He's like, it 100% fits class 0 and class 1 and 2 if you wanted, like,
Right.
because they're not going to address scale when there's so many different bodies out there. Is this now 9th scale? Is this now 8th scale?
Right.
Right.
You know, if you put a VW Bug on a 12.3 chassis, that's like 8th scale.
Right.
That Proline VW body.
Or mini comps, I only hit like 1 or 2 gates, and they were my fault.
It had a what, a 400 servo in it, and it would just sling the truck around.
Had a raw 400 at low profile.
In a Mini 16, right?
Yep.
The truck worked good.
Got my filament in for my tires.
I got a lot done in the garage today, but I really wish I would have went to that comp. They said no rain hit, nothing.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Much
wanted to
what
try
my
out-
day.
Huh?
But as what much as my day that sucked.
But my day didn't suck. I got a bunch of stuff done. I just
Yeah,
would have liked to have done that comp.
yeah. I would
I
have
got
liked to have
Jared.
my remote control with me.
That's a you problem.
Yeah. Why, you could have turned around and went and got it back, right? And then went back.
Aren't you running Dumbos in both of them?
He said Dumbo.
No, I still got the not the axial, but yeah, I still got the
The Tactic?
tactic in that one. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got the tactic in a couple of them.
Yeah, I think you're right. My rear shocks on my C channel is binding me up. It's not. I got to stand them up somehow. Either go shorter with like maybe 80 millimeter, or cut a hole in the bed and stand them up.
You're allowed to cut holes in the bed, right?
Yeah,
I think that'll make a big difference.
because I tried moving them back, but I got that piece so straight that it doesn't give me it lifts the ass end way high.
Right. But did it run better back some?
No, I didn't try it because it just
Or
it
you
lift-
saw it lifted up and you're like, no, I don't
yeah,
like it.
it's exactly what I did. I'm like, that looks stupid. It was because it's already lifted up a little bit. So then
Right.
putting it back like 2 holes, it lifted it way up.
Yeah, you're at a fine line of, because you don't have much brass on those elements, do you?
And the front, they're also the nylon, the red whatever.
Oh, they're the red spiders.
Yeah.
So you can get rear brass for it.
Yes, I think I have a rear on that.
Diff cover.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm not, it doesn't really flip over like that. It just the lifting.
Well,
and
that's what I'm
binding.
saying. I know you want it to be low and look cool, but if you bring it up and it still works well, you're going to get more belly clearance.
And it'll be even cooler when it works well.
That doesn't look cool though.
But if you brought the front up to match the rear,
Yeah, but the front's the one where I'm having issues with it
I think it's because
releasing. Maybe because I was binding up.
I just think you don't have enough push on the back shocks. Your other option is to put a heavier spring in the back.
I want to say I had the heaviest one back there right now, but I might have changed them.
Do you have
I don't have
softs and
any
super
in the
softs?
front now. I took the front ones out, and those were the super soft ones.
Did it act better taking those out?
Yeah, it didn't lift when I went up the hill. When I would
Yeah.
go up the hills, it would lift and then unload. And then I put the bands on it too. Just seems like they bind up. I got them at such a weird angle that binds this. Why it's driving,
Yeah.
it binds up a little bit.
It's pushing, it's not pushing the front end down
Yeah.
because there's no push from the shocks once they've collapsed. They lose their leverage because they're too far forward.
Damn.
They actually might be sucking the back down, which would pull the front up.
That's what I'm thinking. It's kind of getting in that bind where it's
I wish my shocks sucked my back down.
I don't know if your back could take any more.
You're right. You're honestly right. I should have thought that out before I said it.
Dude, I was
Any
miserable
more
today.
down sucking?
That sucks.
That doesn't
So
down suck.
where I swapped out the K members from the convertible to Jericho's car to put the tubular under Jericho's car, I bolted everything up and the ball joint castle nut, I couldn't get to the cotter pin. So I took apart the driver's side on Jericho's car to see what's up. The SN95 ball joints are shorter.
Huh.
Because that's got the 5-lug brakes on
Oh,
the
okay.
the convertible.
Yeah.
So it has SN95 ball joints. Well, the control arms that were under the convertible came off the other convertible now. So they have been on there since 1989. I could get impacts and stuff in Jericho's car because there's nothing there.
The convertible had a lot in it. Ouch.
I had to pull the steering rack up just to get to the front. And then the back bolt, you cannot get an impact anywhere. All by hand, taking the back control arm bolts out. No, like this, and with a breaker bar, because they're rusted solid in the pin. You know how
Oh, man, that
Mustangs are
sucks.
horrible about those bolts rusted in the pins?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I'm holding the ratchet, and Jericho's running the breaker bar, and then he's just pulling back up, and the ratchet's letting it come back up. And he's got the piece of roll cage tubing we cut off on the breaker bar
oh
as a
shit.
cheater.
Right, cheater bar.
So I swapped both control arms back and forth, and then took the 89 brakes and put on Jericho's car. So now all I have to do is run the hard brake lines. It's got new rubber hoses and good pads, and so the front end of his car is dialed in, except for I got to swap the steering shaft, that D shaft. Go ahead, Keith. Nothing.
That's what she said.
Nothing. That's what she said.
Because for some reason the power steering rack is longer than the manual rack. So now I can't get the bolt in Jericho's car. And of course that steering shaft doesn't have enough extra, so I got to pull that out. It was only $20.
I have a
So-
need an idea. My origin has the holes. I have the magnetic cowl for the front, but need suggestions for the rear. Where the body posts go.
Well, the rear's inside. Just put a sticker over it. If you have the interior, oh, I bet his goes
No,
all
this
the way
goes
through.
through
It
the
doesn't have
top.
the interior.
Yeah. Goes all the way to the top and the back.
Do a roof rack on it. Do like a printed storage rack on the roof of the truck.
Or is he looking for a magnetic way to hold the?
Sure,
He
somebody
could
makes
just-
one out there.
He could just cut off the post, put the magnets on it, magnet to the body, and put a roof rack on the top.
To hide the holes.
Yeah. Just get some of those rare earth magnets and put a piece of tape on the body, then glue it to the tape. So it doesn't discolor your paint or anything. And then use like Keith's favorite glue or something like that. If you use CA, it'll burn through.
Shoe goo works good. You just gotta let it cure and then
Yeah.
reinforce it again afterwards. Or E7000, whatever, 6000.
Well, the E6000 it'll actually start taking the paint off.
Well, that's why I said put tape on it first and then glue it to the tape.
That's how Pezza does.
You use duct tape or something.
Yeah.
Duct tape, not duck tape.
100-mile-an-hour tape.
Like my duck.
Well, Josh, the tusks are coming off from the Patagonia they're going on.
For what?
The Origin. I got one done. I'll have the second one done here in a second.
Got one done that whole time we've been on.
No, I just started doing them.
He's got the visions on there, so there's like 30 screws per wheel.
Yeah.
And
It's such a shit design for like I hate that. Every wheel that they make like that, I hate.
The Trials are the worst because they use that scale hardware, and if you crank it too tight, you roll it right off.
I will say that I've never messed up a Vision wheel.
I've not messed up the wheel, but I've stripped a couple of those screws.
Oh,
that's why when I do the trail, I'm straight on it and I don't crank them down very tight.
That's
Pick it
part of the reason I got that scale tool set from Endura was the Trials. It fits just a little better.
That's weird because my the tool I got from Trail fits better on the Trail ones than the Endura ones do.
Really?
Yep.
Maybe I've worn out my Trial
I
tool.
couldn't get it. I can't get the Endura ones to slide all the way down.
have you tried talking to them nicely?
No.
A little bit of spit.
Maybe a dinner? I don't know.
Nuts. They don't like to eat.
They just have a hard time choosing what to eat for dinner.
They're nuts. They're hanging around a dick. I'm good.
Tusk. There you go.
I think I'd paint the body before.
Yeah, I
I
don't
like-
even know what that's gonna look like.
I like the Patagonias.
I do like the Patagonias a little better.
The
With the
smaller
straight
wheel
axle.
and yeah, the smaller wheels are
Yeah,
better.
419.
Yeah, they suggest the 4.65s, but I think those are still a little too big myself for that truck.
I'm trying out those 525 Scorpios, Rock Scorpio.
Rock Scorpions.
Yeah, something like one of those. I think it's Scorpios. One of them.
The J Concept tire,
Yeah,
Scorpio.
Well, they have both, and I can't remember which one it is, but yeah.
I know that confused me too because they have both names on there.
That's that tread pattern right there.
I honestly, I can't remember. Are those scorpions or Scorpios?
Yep.
Are they 525s?
Nope.
You see, they make a rock scorpion that's the 475, and then they make this. I don't know. It doesn't. Yep, those are it.
Yeah,
Sure.
these
But,
are the Scorpios. These are the smaller. They're a hair, I mean, like maybe an eighth of an inch shorter than the 475.
I figured I'd give them a try on the Class 3 rig.
Those are nice tires too, Kevin.
Now, one nice thing is these Vision wheels go together nice.
So glad I'm not in that little loop.
What loop is that?
Hmm. Uh,
Should have a red box lit up, Dennis. That'll tell you.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's why.
we know.
Shut up. Yeah. 20 of them already today.
Oops.
Gonna kill this driver just taking these wheels apart.
For the love of pickles.
Looks like King of the South got rained out, Chunk.
See that big ass wreck on Shady Side?
I think I saw a little bit of it, so they had to clean that up, and then it rained.
Ugh.
The Giants, the giant payout ended up being for little gangsters $900 because the way they split it for so many people.
Well, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Can't control the weather. It's a tough spot to be in.
Yeah. Ryan Mitchell did a video like before all this happened. Like, I was gonna go to Shady Side, King of the South. I had, punk out money on the line, and he goes, "It's 15 hours for me." And It's just with the possibility of rain.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Memorial
looks
Day
good,
weekend.
Raymond. Yeah. Hold on. I'm being stalked.
Clearance closeout. 2S batteries. Oh,
You got RPP?
yeah. $91 battery for $50. It's a race battery though.
Tony, I don't even know if they did the golf cart showdown. They may have, I don't know. They canceled everything yesterday and they're supposed to finish it today no matter what. And then they didn't finish it.
Oh,
What was that?
no. Must have been Dennis.
No. It sounded like it came from Texas.
No.
Man, no man left behind looked like an awesome course. I want to go down there sometime.
Yeah.
Haven't you already been?
That was Exoplex. It was at Cotton's this time.
Yeah, Cherokee Rock Village.
No, it was Cotton's.
That's right. The Cherokee Rock Village is.
This is coming from Ohio.
It lights up green around you and it makes sound, Chunk.
No.
Your face
I
expression
wasn't
says
trying
it
to be
all.
sneaky. It's the
Yeah.
fact that everyone's like, where's it coming from? And I'm like,
Your face expression says it all. You don't even need to see the green light.
It lights up green when you go.
where's that coming from?
So, damn spiders.
Lights up green.
Kevin, you're all haunted.
What's up,
Those are
Bruce?
definitely ghosts of some sort.
I got working coming tomorrow.
For your butt.
Yeah.
What's up, Rooster?
You gonna have the car done next month, Chunk?
Are you?
I'm trying to have mine done. I'd love to go to that war at 304 and run just stick shift for fun or index class.
I'm gonna say that's a hard no.
There's a 750 index class, which we both would fit in with what our cars run.
Yeah, I'd be able to launch the car now, so probably could hit a 10, even if a 1090 or 1090 with a 9, I'd probably shoot spider webs out my butt.
Well, better than shooting that shit you've been shooting out.
Usually it doesn't bother me, but I had bean dip earlier.
Josh, do you see they're paving over at Magnolia?
Good night, Raymond.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, they're paving the return lane and the pit area now.
I haven't been up there in 20 years.
Really?
That's the one with the big shops behind it, right? Where
Yeah,
people can work on their cars on the back part of the track. They rent like garage space and stuff.
yeah. They had a super narrow return lane where it would fit maybe 1.5 cars. And they actually widened it so you can get 2 cars down it now.
Yeah, the booth was like a old school bus stop building.
Oh, where you get your ticket?
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah,
yeah. When you went off the return road, you had to wait for somebody to. I
Yep.
think that's the one.
Yeah, Quaker's the same way. But Quaker's actually got a wider return lane. And they
It was
made
Magnolia or
it
Quaker.
better.
I can't remember.
Well,
I've never been
Quaker hasn't changed in 30 years, except for um, the water box. They actually moved it off the fence now. Instead of it being up against the fence, it's closer to the tree. Magnolia is extending their shutdown. Their shutdown, everybody hated because you actually had to shut down when you went through the light system the last couple of years.
One. Didn't Magnolia have a different name for a while? Like Haddon Gyms or
Yeah. Yeah, they were the
yeah.
ones that were doing all that UMDR shit too. My boss took his O2 Z28 and put it back to a regular posi instead of a true lock. He's done racing that car. Every time he takes it to the track, something breaks.
It's a shame.
Get better parts.
It's got all the parts in it already.
I think I was at Quaker once, but I was running the UMTR at Magnolia.
Good night, squirrel.
We'll see a squirrel.
Squirrel.
What's up, RC Remedy? How you been,
What's
man?
up, mate?
Squirrel.
Yeah, Quaker and 42 I haven't been to in a long time.
42 runs the other direction if you haven't been there.
Does it?
You know
Yeah,
how it used to run towards the road you turned in on?
Yeah.
Now you come down the hill and loop around and you run away from the road.
Oh.
It's an all new track. Someone that was it someone that won the lottery that did that, Dennis? No, that
Yep.
was Killcare. No, Killcare was the family that won the lottery.
That's some
Yeah.
dumb shit I'd do.
The people that did 42, they sunk, oh God, what did my boss say, like $6 million into it to
Yeah,
get it back to where it needed to be.
it's nice. Like I ran up there with the coupe right after they finished. They didn't even have all the stands done where they all run down farther down the track. They only had the stands to the 8th mile, I think. Now it runs. No, they
Yeah.
only had the stands to the 330. Now it goes to the 8th.
Yeah, they got them just about to, they're bringing them just about to the lights, or not the lights, but the trap sign.
Yeah, because we were all sitting on the hill and they said we're working on stands for next year. But no, it's really nice.
Yeah, Summit just sunk a bunch of money into the drainage again.
Norwalk's one of the nicest tracks I've ever raced at.
Yeah,
It's hot. It's hot though if you pit on the um, paved side.
yeah.
But
Yes.
Dennis loves Norwalk because a pound of ice cream for $1.
I'll tell you how long it's been since I've been in Norwalk. That's when Dean Scusa was running Nitro Funny for Matco.
It's been 10, 15 years probably since I've been in Norwalk. Heck, I think Hensler still lived in Ohio.
I think
Matter of-
the last time I went to Norwalk, I took the bike.
That
That'd have
wasn't
been
Norwalk.
2007.
That wasn't Norwalk we went to, Chunk. That was Killcare.
No,
When we the Columbus Racing Day.
yeah.
Yeah, that was Killcare. When Sonny made us look stupid riding our own bikes.
Oh yeah. Straight second and a half off, just clicking it off.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear, Nate. Well, glad you're doing better. Yeah, we're working on a 440 that my boss got from Scusa. Because it's actually it's a 67 motor. So we're gonna end up changing shit around on it and putting that in as 67 Plymouth. So that car's all 67 again. 'Cause right now it's got a 74 or 73 440 in it. That's the fun thing about working there. Get done working on sewer equipment, go work on hot rods for a little bit. Got a 64 Chevy 2 sitting in there right now. A Lenko with a 383 stroke. The car hasn't hit the track in 22 years. Ugh, shit. Done. I'm back on.
Whew. Now I can get off.
And then you'll leave.
Now you can go because I'm done.
Did
Oh
you put that
man,
rear steer on, Trent?
Huh?
Did you put that rear steer on?
No?
Yeah, sure he did.
It's 5
Oh.
volts wearing him out.
I don't have a servo either. And I can't order one because I asked Brian if he had one. And then all of a sudden he pre-ordered 6 and he was like, "Hey, I pre-ordered 6. How many do you want?" I was like, Just one." Then. So now I'm waiting for them to come in at Brian's Battle Axe. I got Darren. Because I got to go pick up those fucking tires too. Like 4 hours in driving to pick up parts. How long is it from Darren's to Battle Axe? And I do it in one
Battle
stretch. I it's annoying, but every time he does that, I laugh.
What's up, Max Paul?
What's up, Max?
Well, Max. Who the hell's Eric?
What's up, Max Paul?
He knows your name.
Someone called for Chunky once and was like, "Is Eric there?" We're like, "Who the fuck's Eric?"
Literally. He went, some dumb bee called for Eric. I went, "Yeah, that's me."
It's not your name.
Nope.
It's the wrong number for sure.
Right. That's back when you had to give out telephone numbers.
Wasn't that the girl that showed up in that like cutlass and
that
picked
was
you up
Megan.
from my house? Oh yeah, yeah. I was right in my assessment. She was
Yeah,
so
no,
angry.
oh, she was. Yep. Leave it at
That
that.
golf got everything it deserved.
I'm not even angry now that it broke because she deserved all of that.
Oh, 100%.
If anybody wants to know, a 2004, 2003, maybe? No, 2002. It's 2002. Golf GTI cannot be power shifted through first, second, and third. It will
Third was too
snap.
much.
It will snap reverse, first, and fourth somehow.
Third was too much.
That's what Josh did to a Golf transmission.
I got first and second clean.
That was I had to drive it back because she was at work. Oh gosh,
It's under warranty.
it was. They asked what happened, and I was like, I don't know. She was driving it.
Then they looked at her and like, yeah, we understand.
Yeah. The same girl would not believe me. She was taking off in second gear.
She's so angry. That's probably number one on your worst.
I think we should stop
List.
telling stories about it because I know where you're going.
No, I was stopping there. I'm not sharing that thing. I just said she's number one. No.
Oh no, that'll have to be an after.
Oh yeah. That is definitely after hours conversation.
New Mortal Kombat looks really good. Movie, that is.
It does. Oh, I finally finished the series.
Man, he went from 100 to 0, didn't he? And like you knew it was going to happen, but for him to go that deep and like, I'll do it on camera.
Right.
Man,
What's up, Sean?
and then how he killed him. That is so graphic.
Yeah.
What's up, scene? Looks like Bigfoot.
John, we're waiting for you. Tried to get a hold of Sean when I was at Beat the Creek so he could get in on my raffle of the construction equipment so he can get some bigger things. Maybe he can ride in them.
He's small enough again.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
What are you fixing, Mitch?
he ain't fixing nothing.
He's
What are you
literally
doing?
been
He's fucking
tightening
shit
and
up.
loosening that screw for 20 minutes waiting for someone to ask him that.
Well, I tightened that one and I was adjusting the droop screw on this side so that if in the event the shock does get fully extended, it's not just taking all the heat, adjusting the droop screw so that it does actually help with it pulling on it right now. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, is that for when you're running like 65, 70 mile an hour?
I mean, going around jumps and landing wrong and crashing, like rolling over and
Have you done any of that, or have you just speed ran it?
He just speed ran it.
Exactly.
He doesn't know how to bash. It's all round there it goes. Round there it goes. Round there it goes.
52 miles an hour with about 35–40% power out. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's called a speed running.
Yeah.
I really wish the battery lasted longer because my hope was I could keep that battery in this car and just run it. But I literally drove 4,000 feet and it drained the battery storage volume.
Well, maybe try charging it again a couple
Those
times
hobby
to get
wings
it.
can take all the power, man.
Or it's just that inefficient that,
Or maybe you were that inefficient driving it.
Forgot how to charge batteries the
I
right
We
was
all
way.
saw
babying
we all saw the post. Hobby wings the fastest.
I was babying.
Is that Kurt's motor in there?
No.
No. No, I don't think that motor will fit in that one. It's too long.
He would move stuff.
He'd have to stretch the chassis out.
How do you know it's not his chassis?
No,
Because it's the
even
Typhon chassis.
yeah, I was.
He's probably already started designing one for max speed.
I have another car already set up for this. Why would I do this one? I have a
That was
speed
my
bump.
question to start with. Why are we out speed running it instead of just having fun with it?
Well, that is fun to me. I couldn't run it in the grass because it was soaking wet and there's puddles everywhere. So I just ran it up and down the road a little bit to see
You are
how she felt.
you are
Get a little
you are
taste tester.
becoming Brad more and more. I can't put it in the wet grass. How fast does it go?
I didn't want to get her all muddy and rusty.
You're gonna add 2 more computer monitors and have them off center to be
He
like the
already has
Supras.
them. He's got a big one and 2 small ones. What's up,
Listen,
OG?
a little bit of dust, and I blow it off. That's different from covered in freaking mud. And
Just tear your
Rub it
shirt
in.
right here.
Just rub it in, Mitch.
Tear your shirt right here.
Just rub it in.
Oh man.
I went try to go mudding today and I didn't.
yeah, but I mean, I don't even want to take those in the mud because
Show
I
us
don't
your
feel like
collar,
cleaning it.
Mitch. That's what
I
Kevin's
don't want to
asking.
clean
Show
it.
us your collar.
I
Hey,
don't want to
Chunk.
clean it,
See you, Chunky.
Just rub it in.
dude. Come out. I'll give you a place to sleep. And you could run in all this. I got mud everywhere. It's just there's a whole forest of
I
it.
got mud
puddles
everywhere.
everywhere. I mean, look, the inside of my rims got dirt and mud and stuff.
He'd,
Oh my
he'd forget
God.
his
Uh,
he'd forget his radio. He'd drive all the way there.
Right.
Bastard.
I will say that these tires, these lockups, these are the Duratrax C2 lockups. I mean, yes, at 52 miles an hour, the car was starting to do nearly, but these suckers were starting to balloon. But outside of that, like just driving a normal, like probably 30 miles an hour and stuff like that, these things gripped a wet road like it was dry. And they're nice and sticky and tacky. Like I when I just came down here and turned the camera on and sat down, I went and picked the car up and it stuck to the table, stuck to my mat. These tires are pretty cool. The fastest I had these tires up to off road was 73 miles an hour with my other 8th scale Frankenstein truck. Total bucket of crap in comparison to this thing. But yeah, I mean overall, I only got to take it up and down the road and turn it around like a couple times, but just the feel of it, it was pretty cool. I mean, first time ever driving something that was actually like halfway decently built. Driving a Limitless or something like that, it's like whatever. But this you could actually it was really really cool for my first experience driving a buggy like this. Like I had the Typhon 3S plastic chassis. You can't even. There ain't no comparison. I mean, there ain't nothing. But it's pretty cool truck. I mean, to think that there's better ones out there like Technos and you know the Mugans and stuff like that. That it's crazy. Think this is like an entry level play toy in buggy racing. It's pretty cool. I know nobody cares.
We were letting you go, buddy.
What's going on? He only made 2 runs because he had to go home and clean it.
No, it was raining. There was
It got
drizzle,
it got too
drizzles and
wet. I had to take it home and
rain
dry it off.
spots hitting me. It's like one of the things where it's so nice that it's like after you go and do that, it'll never be the same again. It's gonna be muddy and dirty and nasty. Still nice and clean.
I even
like
took it out.
Yeah, I mean, at least I drove it. It wasn't a shelf clean. Oh, but good news. Couple cool things happening in the future. So my wife's brother has a skid steer from his landscaping company. I've always wanted to make a track in my backyard. Finally, I was like, I did all the drywall in his house and stuff like that, free of charge. I was like, now that I got this built, I was like, yeah, it's happening now. It's on. It's like, call your brother and see when I can borrow the skid steer. So he said, yeah. So I was like, all right. So not only am I going to make a track in the backyard, but I'm also going to make a big mound and then use all my rocks and cinder blocks and stuff like that. Try and make a crawler. So
Cool.
that way I can be like an RC gamer and never leaves the house. Doesn't even have to go anywhere to play with his RCs. Just open up the back door. Some Mountain Dew.
It's nice having a course to go out and run anytime you want.
Yeah, I thought about you. You spoiled me.
Yeah, I
Man,
wish-
freaking Josh can just walk in his backyard and
Yep, I wish I had a concrete rock course. I got a wooden one, but it sucks. So I'm gonna rip it out.
Someday I'll have one.
Stay off of that side. Get away.
Probably gonna bounce. See you later, Kurt.
All right.
Guys.
See you, Keith.
We'll see it, Keith.
See you,
later,
Keith.
buddy.
Yeah, take it easy.
I'll tell you what, I could hit the manhole cover like fast as I wanted to today, man. Sucker just ate it. Like it was, boy, it wasn't even there.
Think the pearl white would be good and backed in black too. Would make it really dark though, huh?
Yeah, that'll darken it up. It'll make it look more like a grayish.
You gotta back it in what, silver, I think, don't you, Jimmy?
silver, but I wanted to,
Yes. You
So
could
I'd
either
have to-
back it in silver or just a regular white.
so I'd have to try to do the red and like, to back it in black, I'd have to like tape it off or something then,
Yep.
Yeah, as long as you back the red with the black and then you can do the rest, you can back it all in white once that's done. Because if you're gonna two-tone it anyways, you'll have to tape it off.
but yeah. I guess if I back it right away, oh yeah, I guess, okay, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
Because it won't care once it's backed in black. If you paint white over the
If I
black,
paint
it's
white
not
over
gonna.
it, yeah.
Yeah, just paint it, let it dry, back it, and then switch colors.
You have regular masking tape like painter's tape or
Mhm.
yeah, tape off like I did. But I use
They actually have car tape too, like the actual car tape. Paint tape.
yeah, what I did was I went and I got the Tamiya tape and went around the bottom with just the Tamiya tape and then used the green frog tape, taped everything else off, and that's all tape stuck to it.
Yeah,
You don't want to waste your tape like that.
I use paper.
Yeah, just tape this off and then get another piece and then just start taping it off with paper or even saran wrap.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And once you're done, you can just pull that all off and just start after you get your black backed on the red here. Then peel all this off before it's fully cured. Then let those edges lay down and then start doing your other color, your white. And it'll lay down that one little paint line nice and straight. I'm just gonna give another quick wipe with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. And tomorrow it gets sprayed. Now that I got the light kit in it, I'm getting anxious. I want to get it painted, get it all together.
Did you get the light kit for my trick?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got it in.
yeah. The light kit that they have for the VS410 Pro, the way that the headlights are is kind of weird because you get all the parts to use the screws, but none of them fit in the headlight bezels that come in this kit. So you get them little white, like double-sided tape styrofoamies. So you got to put that over the light, stick it to the headlight bezel, and that shit doesn't come off. But those lights are bright. I mean, and then the axial slash element rock lights fit in there perfect. I just need to figure out what I want to do with the light pods that actually come with the light kit. Because I wasn't going to cut inner fender wells just to run wire.
Oh yeah,
Like
no,
shit.
not when they got the holes there for them. I found some on Amazon. They look like they'll fit.
You know, like I've seen the halo lights that they have for them. It just, I didn't care for those.
I back all my pearls with metallic. Yeah, I was gonna get a silver metallic.
Metallic black backer, silver, gold. And flat
Metallic black backer, silver gold. White wild pearl.
I was thinking about painting it inside the bezels with the chrome paint pen. But these lights don't need it. They're bright. Also, I'm gonna smoke the lenses a little bit.
That's why I want mine to be kind of not super bright, but not yellow, like dull, you know. I don't want them to be LEDs. I want it to be a light bulb.
Well, for both light kits for my trick with the controller was $83.
Yeah, and I ain't spending that much money on a light kit.
I mean,
I
I
have a
don't
on and
have-
off switch I can put on mine, and they have
I
that.
really don't have any trucks that have light kits for running at night. And
Cause they got the bezels where you can put the bulb in there, right? Just a regular bulb.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it comes with all that.
just
It
need to
comes
figure
with
out what size it is.
5mm.
Oh, it is a 5mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
the
imagine the
headlight
back's
has-
3.
No, it's
They're
5mm.
both 5.
Well, front and back are both 5. Oh, I don't think I have. I'll have to look. I'll have to look to see what size lights. I got a crap load of different lights, so.
I could probably use those pods on the Corvair. So that's got just green rock lights on the bottom.
Yeah, get a set for a couple dollars rather than. I have a couple switches already.
Now, Kevin, I get it as far as focus and the light. These are no need to focus easy. These are like just a wide beam out in front.
I use 3mm lights.
Yeah, I even thought about getting one of their light bar kits.
I want to light up the whole trail, do you?
Gosh, there's little yellow bug lights up the whole trail. That thing looks like this little yellow glow ball going down the trail.
Huh.
That little thing's bright.
I haven't had that thing out in forever.
The last time you ran that was at Beat the Creek 2 years ago, right?
I think. I don't know how it still runs. It's still got all the stock 3D electronics in it. Servo, ESC, motor. I thought for sure I'd have killed that thing by now. Oh my God. Jericho's upstairs talking slang, the video game.
Yeah, I'll have to go through my little light collection. The crap you buy and you never use.
right?
Yeah, I just because that little controller that's on there that says that the controller, it says you're only supposed to use a 2S battery with it
Or
on the trick. That's what it says in the description.
no, it comes with a 3S or a 2S balance
Uh,
port.
I know, but if you read the description of it,
The
close the link.
I don't remember which controller it was.
That's the one with the controller is that
B.
the C2 or whatever it is. Right?
Well, I mean, why wouldn't I put a set of foams on it and see how fast it could go?
It's the HB2 controller.
Here we go.
It's funny because you can get a 3S, and I could have swore it said
Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
the HB2 can be powered off any DC voltage from 6.5. Oh, and then it says 9.4 volts. So that's still not a 3S battery.
If they send you the
I
pig
know.
for a 2S and a 3S.
I know you can pick what you want on it too. If you just buy the thing, you can pick a 3S, but that's what it says in the
I
in the
didn't have
thing.
to pick anything though. It just all came.
I know, but if you just buy the controller by itself, you get to pick what you want,
Oh yeah,
how to
yeah.
connect it. Let's see, 2S battery balance port. You can add a 3S balance port power connector to power off a 3S battery balance port. Will safely accept the voltage coming from any of these and that's funny how it says that. That way, if say your receiver is outputting 7.4 volts, it's not a problem. Oh, maybe it's maybe that only puts out so much for those lights.
Yeah, because one side is low power, the other side is high power.
Maybe that's what it is. It's funny how it states up there that it can only do 9 volts, so. Or you can use the transport. You can add a
Oh,
3S
it does
balance
regulate the power.
port. Okay.
Yeah,
Connector to power off a 3S battery. Speaking to set the voltage coming from any of these and regulate it to appropriate levels. Okay. That's what it does then. Because up here it doesn't say that though. It says it's worded funny up there.
right. Yeah, because the kit that I got has the high power lights.
Okay. That's what it is. Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. But I didn't like it because you had to buy the rock lights for it.
Well, that's why I got the ones for the Element. But-
Mhm.
Now I can use the pods on something different. And it features high brightness headlights, 4 rock light pods, red tail lights, waterproof LEDs, easy install, inline quick disconnect between body and chassis. Yeah, they're high power attack headlights. So those are not a problem. The high power attack spotlights, same thing, which is the rock lights. So I've got the rock lights and the headlights in the high side and the tail lights in the low side.
Still, I'm a cheap ass.
I mean, their two best controllers that they have right now are the DG1 Dragon controller or the UF7R is their attack light regulator, which will distribute power to each light that you have. So it'll run low power or high power.
Well, I think one's more for. Oh no, that one actually that's waterproof too. Yeah. Yeah, but the one you got's nice and compact, small.
Yeah. But that UF7, everything will plug into that. Your steering servo, you'll pigtail off of that, and your motor, you pigtail off of that.
What's up, Joker?
What's going on, Joker? All right, Kevin, take care, brother.
All right,
See you,
Kevin.
Kev.
Yeah, that UF7 is 2 amps of current. That's probably one of the better ones that they've got.
You probably got to plug in there to that way get your turn signals and all that stuff. Your brake lights. That's why you plug into that with your motor and
Yeah, it's got hazards, turn signals, brake lights.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
got airplane modes where it'll strobe the corners.
It's also what almost $70 for that little thing.
Yep.
Damn.
And the one that came with my light kit's only $25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the lights, yeah, you could actually use those pods probably just lay them on their sides and put new holes.
Mm. No, I might use them on the optic because they're on the bottom. It actually is conformed for like tubing.
Mm.
I could probably put those on the optic.
What's up, swappers?
It could use rock lights on it. The least expensive one they have is $15 and it can only handle up to 5 volts. That's for the small trucks with the 2S.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
Mitch has been way into that car.
You toy to him.
Said you're way into that car, bud.
Man, I really like it. I'm really excited about
Getting it all tuned up. So you can go running into a tree.
Tire balloons.
Blows up, flips over into the curb.
That's why he's gonna put the foams on it.
I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to go around a track, and now I have a car sitting in front of me I can actually take to the track.
There you go.
What you guys thought on the new RC 4-wheel drive TF2 that came out? Other than the windshield looks like it's a little too
I
much.
like the color of it.
That windshield, the windshield just gets me. It just looks funny.
I actually had the exact same truck. I mean, it's cool with, the way they did the hard body and interior and all with the motor and that, but I can't see spending $600 for an RTR like that.
No, I can't.
No,
Any of you look at or seen the associated MT10 kit? Nope.
the MT10s are pretty strong, like bashers.
Any of you look or see the associated MT10? I have an MT10. I don't have the kit. Yeah, so that's one of your best, at least in my opinion. When they came out, and the parts are dirt cheap.
Would it be safe to say don't get it associated because we're not sure how long they're going to be around?
I think Associated will be around. I think
Yeah,
it's Element
their
stuff we
racing
gotta worry
element's gonna
about.
be gone. Yeah. Oh, that's a white kit? Oh, I've never seen that. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know how good the white plastic is, if it's the same as the black or not. I actually made that truck in a white kit. That's freaking crazy.
Is that the stadium truck?
You know, it's the basher, like the monster truck.
Oh,
It's like a Max.
Yeah, it's this thing.
you.
All right. That was an awful picture.
Let's stock up on some black red.
I don't know what the deal is with the white.
They got a deal on white plastic.
The white filament. Oh,
White is actually white plastic. From what I know, is stronger than any colored plastic because they have to take properties away and add properties to it in order to make it a color.
Hmm.
So white plastic is probably actually a little better.
Yeah, but if it's
And
too strong or too hard, it makes it brittle though.
are you always going to complain about everything?
I just, I don't like the white. It's actually a kit too. I don't know if what's it come, does it come disassembled?
Usually that's what gets me, right?
Sometimes could be like a half built kit or something. Might be,
Well, Habeo does that, and it's called almost ready to run.
yeah. They don't show, that's what the problem with all these pictures they showed all put together and painted and all that. And
Some assembly required.
What's it say is needed for the kit?
I'd say,
Do you get a free Catalan with it?
clear body and updated livery decal along with the white triable plastic with inspired wheels. And
Needed to complete ESC motor,
oh, here we go.
radio, battery, charger, servo.
Like servo. So
Yeah.
everything like a
all
kit.
your electronics. Huh.
Yeah, it says kit. So I imagine it does come in parts and pieces. $359. That's about what it. Well, that's actually kind of pricey because I think you can buy that ready to run for that. Well, I don't know about nowadays. Let's see. Is that a kit too? Oh no, this is a kit too. See, here's the ready to run one, and it's cheaper than the kit. It's out of stock, but it makes no sense.
Unless it's got upgrades on it compared
No,
to.
it's got the aluminum is what it is. That's what it is. If you look at all the orange aluminum.
Orange. Orange.
Same at the bottom.
It's a bottom.
That's why. And I know I think M2C makes parts for this one. It makes a battery mount and all that. This plate right here will bend. This plate right here will bend when you hit the back of a trailer doing 40 miles an hour.
Oh, how do we know that, Kurt?
Because that's the one that goes dong. That's that video. Go check out my shorts.
All right, you were just testing its, durability. Okay.
It has very race inspired suspension. Yeah, Joker. That's yeah, that's what Team Associated's about is the racing. I think that's where they're known for.
Yep.
That's why it scares me to want to buy another element like a comp box and all that. Who knows how long they're going to be around?
Right.
So,
Well, that's why if you buy a comp box,
I got that one.
that's why when you buy the comp box and you get the Cattleman for free, you got spare parts.
It's funny they're not even calling it the Catalan now. They're calling it the trail truck. But if you look up trail truck on their website, it's the Cattleman.
What? Trying to find the motor. We don't know which vehicle it wound up in.
So I need to print one more of those.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna bounce.
All
I'll
right,
see you
man.
later.
Hey, everybody.
See you, Josh.
Nothing. Ain't got nothing in it. Not even a circle.
And print my own inserts.
Nice. You need to wipe the dust off of that thing. Yeah. Well,
He takes it away. He's like, yeah, it's pretty bad.
yeah. You put a handprint on there, it's like, yeah, I better not.
I'm still missing motor.
You're missing the motor on that one?
No, I'm missing a motor. I don't
Oh.
know where. I should have another motor. Well, what did I do with it? I don't know.
Are you
Not in
sure?
that car. Not in that car. Not in that car, because that's Kurt's motor.
Did
That
you
car
account,
got this motor.
did you
Both of
account
those
for those? Did you account for the one that you swapped out that puffed a little smoke?
Huh?
A
Eh?
while back, you replaced the motor that burned up?
In what? What motor did I burn up? I burned up a Hobbywing motor last year. And a Castle motor last year. But no, not even one of them. I broke a shaft on a TP motor, but I replaced the shaft in it. And now I don't know where it is. I don't know if I gave it away. That has 30, 40, and 10.
It's
Maybe
gone
I did.
forever.
Well, maybe I did put it on.
Keep fucking with the old man. The old man remembers.
This is my speed run typing. My baby. Well, yeah, it's got the big fan in it. So it's not in that one. Not in that one. Not in that one.
He's gonna have to call K-Bash. Hey, what did I do with this motor?
It's gonna bug the crap out of me. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't. Hey, well, that mode. No mode. Big.
I don't think you left, Max. I
Forward.
think it's just misplaced.
Hey, what would I have done with it? I don't even know. Not in that car. Not in that car.
Oh man.
I thought it was bad to leave battery fully charged overnight. Should I leave them charged for weeks, months?
I have batteries sitting down in my ammo box that I had charged for Beat the Creek.
Yeah,
Well,
I probably still have couple 3S batteries in for my speed runs and stuff like that are still charged. I haven't speed run in quite a while.
well, I brought that charger that Josh had given me to Beat the Creek. And Saturday I charged 6 batteries. Used one. And it was the same one that I used Friday.
Yeah, I charged 6 for today, and I only used 4 of them. I killed one completely though. I was shocked.
Everyone says you should put them in storage mode if you're not using them. I've never
I,
done.
I do. I have most of mine are in storage mode, but some of I'm not. When I first started, yes, they all went into storage mode right away. Now it'll be months before I go through them and check them.
See, even when I first started with the lipos, I didn't because I was using them every weekend.
Yeah, yeah. If you're gonna use them, yeah.
And then those batteries still, they take a full charge now. And those batteries are, oh my God. How long lipos been out?
Yeah, I don't know.
And I think these batteries are,
Not Joker. I think you'd have fun building that kit. It's a good truck. Definitely worth the money. I beat the living hell out of mine, dude.
and I wish I could get parts for my Yeti Score and that HPI rally car so I could just get out and just beat the dog snot out of them. But I don't want to take a chance of them, either one of them breaking. 'Cause then it'll end up being like my 8 scale truggy
Yeah.
sitting there with the broken C hub because you can't get the parts.
Yeah, I've never heard of a battery. Well, I can't say that. Sitting in fully charged and then burst into flames. It's usually when you're charging it or
Or
running it
taking
too
a
hard.
hard draw on them, yeah.
Yeah. But just sitting there,
And all my batteries are in the ammo can.
yeah, so are mine. I have two ammo cans and some bags.
Might have to take a ride to Harbor Freight one day this week and get another one.
Yeah, Max, charge all mine nice and balanced, and I just don't
Balance
discharge.
charge. I balance charge all the time.
Yeah. Mitchell, he charges the piss out of his.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
I
I-
would never. Always balance. Always. Rule number one. Always.
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
No, I'm dead serious. I have never once, unless I was trying to revive a pack. Like I got a pack right now, it's a 3S pack. It's got one dead cell. But that would be the only case to try and get that cell up a little bit, try and save the battery, that I would actually not balance charge. It would just not be good. You
Max, you're dating yourself by talking about Turbo 30s. Those were like 15 plus years ago. I'm kind of dating myself too with the batteries that I have when I first started racing mini T's. Those things are every bit of 20 years old.
Yeah, these ones
So hold the full
different.
charge. And those were days before balanced chargers even were a thought. I had a 12-volt power supply that I bought from Radio Shack way back. And I would carry that with me when I go racing, plug it in, alligator clip the charger to the back of it. I could only charge 5 amp tops. So I'd have to put everything on either a 1 or a 1.5 amp charge. Yeah, I tried winning that DR Customs charger from Beat the Creek. $400 battery charger. He was just raffling it off. He custom builds all of them. Those things are nice too.
Some of them chargers are expensive.
Well, the nice thing is he puts in a decent sized battery in them. So you just charge it, and once it's charged, you could probably charge 10 to 15 times on a, what do you say, 4,500 milliamp battery. But I mean, you can carry it around. You don't have to worry about having power to turn it on.
Yeah, those are the ones you plug into your DeWalt or whatever, right?
No, no, it's got just a regular 110 outlet that you can plug in,
Oh,
charge it. But then once it's fully charged, you just disconnect it, and it's up to you if you want XT60, XT90s, XT30s, Deans, whatever.
Swampers, I'm the same way, man. It's stupid. And I buy more for some reason. I got a bunch of free ones though, so I'm good on my crawler batteries now.
I actually need to get a couple more comp batteries.
I got one of the guys was switched over from 3S to 4S and he gave away all his 3S crawler batteries. It was 850 milliamp. I got a couple 2200 packs. Use those for probably my trail truck. I know you can fit like a 5,000 milliamp in the back of that thing probably, but I don't want to run nothing that big in it.
I got a 4S 280 milliamp 75C Three Brothers. $10. I got it
That's
from the
good.
guy DR Custom Wiring at Beat the Creek.
It's all later, fellas.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the live down, guys.
Chad, have a good one.
All right, we'll see, Mitch.
What's up, Chris?
What's up, Chris? Yeah, I might just have to put an XT60 on here so I can run it on my
Use it.
one truck.
Damn, you guys are up late. Yeah, I know. It's past our bedtime for us old men there, Chris.
Yeah, but we don't have to work tomorrow.
I know. That's fine.
Yeah, if I had to
Alright.
work tomorrow, you'd have seen me disappear a little while ago.
All right, Thompson Zoo, Joker, Swampers, Chris, Max Paul.
No worries, Joker.
Appreciate everybody stopping in. Y'all have a nice Memorial Day.
Yep, be safe.